Here we go!
Well, it just primed an achievement. It says I'm supposed to beat level 1-1 with 100 points without using any eggs. How the fuck are you supposed to do that? You never had an SNES at all, Eric's? I know that they've went like the yarn and like crafted worlds of Yoshi for like the Yoshi games, but I'd like to see a return to like this style like of Yoshi game, maybe using the Mario like the current Mario engines. No, you were a Sega household. Fair, fair, fair. What's easier than you think, Tuba? Being hydrated, still wearing shoes and socks when you go outside. Okay, Stephen. Ozempic is another one of the. It's the same thing because Short and Sweet used to take it for her diabetes. Oh no, you said it's easier than you think. We went NES, Genesis, Saturn, Dreamcast. Nice. I have a plan for a Dreamcast stream, a special one, but I haven't. I haven't bothered to hook up my Dreamcast in like freaking forever. I do want to sit down and play through the Streets of Rage games at some point. Me and Doom did like very early on did the Streets of Rage 4 on stream. I'd like to sit down and do 1, 2, and 3. Hint, hint, wink, wink, Doom. I think you'd like using this particular emulator, Joel, that I have. Um, because of the retro achievement portion of things. I'm definitely excited for the ideas of them, and obviously they've recently showed off the Shinobi. I'd like to see more actually from the other two. Really, I figured you. I figured you would, Joel. I figured you would. I figured you'd be like big old completionist style. Yeah, so Sega announced that they were reviving a bunch of their franchises. They showed off the new Shinobi game not that long ago. I think at the last PlayStation State of Play. Um, and then like they announced like a new Golden Axe and Crazy Taxi like a while ago. Yeah, retro achievements, Mr. Wrong. So it's a specialized emulator, um, where you can where you play the game and they have achievements to get similar to that of a like a more modern console. I realize this is very very difficult to see, but this is my retro achievement profile here. Um, well, these are the achievements that I can get for this game. These are the games that I played recently. He is enjoying the stream. It's just a cool like additional thing. When I play Mario RPG with you, this is what I'll be using because I want the achievements for it. They really need to bring back some of their RPGs. Skies of Arcadia, Shining Force, Phantasy Star. Absolutely, Eric's. Absolutely. I 100,000% agree because I never played any of those, but I've heard how great they are. Most of them are on my list. Make eggs throw eggs. No, spring forward, Joel. Dragon Force. I am unfamiliar with Dragon Force. But I haven't got through all of like the Sega list of games. Not in terms of an RPG. I know Dragon Force the band. Does that count? Ha! I wouldn't be able to make it through most of those songs on easy mode, and Eric's can attest to it. I had recently put in a bunch of Saturn games on my list. Dragon Force is one of them. So okay, so theoretically I lied. I did. I've looked at it at some point before, at least enough to put it on my list. I really want to play Albert Odyssey. I've watched someone play that and it looks so good on Saturn. But of course, like a lot of the better Saturn games, it's $800 bajillion to get a real copy of it to put in my Saturn. I think at this point the only Saturn game I own is Street Fighter, the movie. Sword of a Million, is that on Genesis? I haven't looked through all the Genesis library of things. Crusader of Senti. I don't have that one on my list. What system was Lunar game? I mean, Lunar was originally Sega CD, but I'm getting those on the new remaster. A bunch: RE, Hexen, Doom 2, Quake, Last Bronx, Sega Rally, Daytona USA. The Link to the Past clone. Interesting. I don't think so. I think that's what it was originally released on. Eric's would probably know. The series began with Lunar the Silver Star, first released in 1992 for the Sega CD. Pro for Gen. Oh, nice, Joel. The Lunar on PSP. I wish I still had that. Honestly, it was a good remake. Saturn game. Here's an interesting and free show and tell for you. Joel, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these. This is a so most things have like they want to convert Japanese to American. This allows you to convert the American Super NES to. Maybe I remember the Sega CD being involved. Wasn't sure it was CD at first. Yeah, the CD at first. Sword of a Million is another RPG for Sega. I just got it mixed up with Crusader because I intended on ordering both. Okay, fair. Yeah, I haven't gone through the Genesis library to see like what I will play out of it at some point yet. Um, so Joel, I need to show you this at some point, like in person. This right here. This is my equivalent of being Tuba Swan, okay? This is my binder, my collector binder. All those pages are a list of all the games for all the Nintendo consoles. That's just Nintendo consoles. Then I'll switch to the Andy Cam because that seems to have a better uh, resolution than my fancy fucking camera. But there's got a spot for cart or disc, box or case, and basically for cabs. And once me and Short and Sweet finally sit down and actually go through our stuff, and I'm left with what I have, uh, I'm gonna fill that out, and that will go with me when we go to like cons, and I will be able to make educated buying decisions for once. Let's see. By the way, the early Shining Force games are on Steam. Are they the remakes or the originals? Because I know that they just came out with some remakes for them, but that is good news to know, Dio. Good news to know indeed. Um, Shining Force. Let's see here. I have Shining Force CD, Shining Force 2, 3, Resurrection of Dark Dragon, which I believe is a remake of the original. I have those ones set to play, along with Shining in the Darkness and Shining in the Holy Ark. I put all the Fantasy Stars on on there. Um, can't remember what the other one was. Oh, I'm getting behind in chat now. Sword of Vermilion is not on my sheet as of this moment. Um, Crusader of Senti. I did not put that on there. Joel, can you send me a link of that? Maybe like on Discord or on Facebook, or just send the name so I can remember to look at it when I'm done tonight. Send Sword of Vermilion to me as well. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Shining Force that they just remade. It was something else. It was the Saga games, Romancing Saga. That's what they just remade. A few Dreamcast games too. I want to mod my Dreamcast, run off an SD card. I would like to do that as well, Eric. I have a few Dreamcast games myself. I actually have a couple of legal copies, but we don't talk about that. There's a badass Genesis game you need to play called Landstalker. I hear Joel. I assume Joel, anyways. Landstalker's not on my list, but again, I haven't really gone through Genesis, so here's some obscene shit that I just learned. Oh yeah, the Cheetozard, that was so fucking stupid. That was so fucking stupid. I was talking to the guys at work, and I was like, man, you know how many Pokemon shaped things I've probably eaten, but you know what? I've eaten it because I'm a fat ass and I just want to eat it. People have way too much money. Yep. Joel's knocking on your door. That wouldn't be a bad thing, you know. All right, I finally caught up with chat. Eric's, send me that Landstalker name as well too, and I'll look that up after stream. I suppose realistically, I could just write it down. I have a fucking notebook in front of me. Why are you sending me? It kind of really looks like a Charizard. Um, they probably delisted them off the shop at some point, or like the Steam store at some point. Unfortunately, that happens. What's in the envelope, Joel? Oof, that sucks, Eric's. Beaver nuts. Yeah, I would be if I was you, Stefan. That's fair. Boo for being delisted. No, I didn't. I didn't want to swallow that. That's what she said, by the way. No. I don't have 100 points. Shut up. I should probably send you the random ones that I have lying around too, Stefan. At some point. I'll hand deliver them, maybe. No! Stop making eggs, you bastard! Oh, I know where the last 5 are. Yes, Dio, we did beat DuckTales 2. I technically got the bad ending, so we'll go through it another day and get the good ending, but for now, it is beaten and scored. And on the list. You already said you plan to come visit me. Yeah, no, so I still have to talk to Scotty because, I mean, like, I was basically just going to piggyback along with Scotty's expedition. Um, but he was questionable about when they were actually going to be able to make it happen. So I don't know, I might try something else myself at some point. Ah, yeah, achievement unlocked. Beat 1-1 with 100 points without using eggs. That was an annoying achievement to... Thank you, Coptimus. Thank you, Tuba. Gas is expensive, but that's why I have a hybrid car. Like... I could get there in less than 2 tanks of gas. Boo ba doo ba doo doo doo. Now, I don't think there's some stupid ass achievement to do this with every level. I would hope, anyways. It's just beating. There's one for getting 100 points in every single world, including in then the game as a total. Yeah. Only a 10-hour drive. Yep, exactly. How many tank scans would you... I mean, mine's 2017, and it wasn't that expensive when I bought it. It was like 25 grand when I bought it in the first place. Most newer cars are like very very good on gas. It's kind of almost depleted the need for a hybrid. It's either go electric or just go with a newer car. Yes, you are part of the L Club now. Lesbian Club. Apparently, Subarus are like the Subaru like compact SUV are like lesbian clubs. Well, apparently they've got some bad news there for you, Tubaswan. I kid. Ooh, I like the Imprezas. What's wrong with Orange is the New Black? I enjoyed that. Not afraid to admit it. That's a soft L. Doom owns a GMC. What are you trying to say, Mr. Wrong? I enjoy my car. Screw you, Eric. At least it doesn't look like a fucking, what's it called? I swear to God, someone at Toyota was like, yo, we have this brilliant idea for this thing. It's called a hybrid car, right? Like, this brilliant engine. Let's stick it in the ugliest fucking vehicle we can design. And that's how the Toyota Prius was born. Doom inspires men to be gay. Okay, the newer Priuses may be good looking. The older ones were ass. Okay? That's true, Eric. Oh, I'm pretty sure Sen would agree that it's a very small car. A Segway is in, like, the scooter thingy? I think you just want to ride around with your dick out. I think it has nothing to do with riding a Segway. Well, I mean, Tuba, I've seen your calendar. I definitely know you would. Man, I missed 2 fucking coins. I ain't got no more fucking you dicks. Bullshit. Nice. You right, Eric's. Dream car is definitely the DeLorean or a Ford GT. Mr. Wrong wants to be a pimp. No, the actual Ford GT. No, you weren't. No! You little bitch. No, fucker! Bullshit. Yes, I would drive my Batmobile to work every day. Night, Joel. I give you a shout out, but I can't at the moment. Thank you, Mr. Wrong. Oh, bullshit, it didn't even get all the way up there. Fucking garbage. Good night again, Dio. No! Fucking bullshit ass bitch.
Shoved him through the wall.
Be positive.
For that to happen. That was well timed, and I'll take it. That cuckoo just disappeared. I can't mark him. Actually, I can mark that. A little bit OP there. I did not expect that chicken to just go through the wall like that.
Well, you better start. Damn it. Or else. I have to be positive. Everyone else around me's got to be positive too, or else. I'm trying. I am admittedly trying to be a little bit more positive in life, for reasons, I guess. No, but you could also try. So that's all I'm asking is try. Bitcharoo. Try it anyways. You never know. You might like it. Listen here, Swan. Does Canada recognize daylight savings time? Yeah, Canada. You cannot possibly tell me that you've never heard me call it Canada before. My buddy Tonberry would flip out because he absolutely hates the idea that you guys put your milk in bags. And like, don't get me wrong, I think it's a little weird, but like, seething passion. Hates it. Okay, it's only Ontario. Well, next time Tom Berry's around, like, make sure to tell him that. Like, yeah, people that feel strongly about milk as adults scare me. Do you mean in general, or about, like, we're talking about the milk in the bag thing? No, it's fucking weird, Mr. Wrong. Like, I'm not gonna freak out about it, but it's like, oh, I mean, I wouldn't freak out about it, like, by any means, but I also don't like the taste of those particular types of milks. What was the point of that? No, we don't have milk in bags in Ohio. Yeah, I was gonna say, or any other state I've even been to, like... I mean, yeah, as far as, like, type of milk, I mean, if you prefer almond, oat, soy, you know, hey, more power to you. Like, especially if it's a dietary requirement, you know, if you're lactose intolerant or whatever. I really should not have gotten through right there. That was horrible. I don't feel like that's accurate though either, Dio. Like I feel like plenty of people will never become lactose intolerant. I don't think we're supposed to become lactose intolerant per se. Bitcharoo. Well, because America, we drink what we want when we want it. I mean, in fairness, I know I have a mild lactose intolerance. And I don't give a fuck. I drink it anyways. For that exact reason. Because this is America. I do... Bitch! I do what I want. I don't drink it that often, though. honestly. Nah, I eat a lot of cheese. You know what? Eric's makes a good point right there. Well, you know what we should do? We should blame Canada for all their hockey hullabaloo and that bitch Anne Murray too. Eric knows what I'm talking about. I do like that your dude is standing up to Supreme Emperor Dump. We'll say that much. Guys, we just time traveled. No, bullshit! Damn it, I think that's the best I've ever done in like one of the castle levels. Do 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 do. Also, Dio, I thought you were going to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you for being here, but go to fuck to sleep. In fairness, Tuba, I still love Canada. It's better than being here, that's for damn sure. Oh! Oh, shit! It's not fair. Fucker was off screen. How goes the spreadsheet updating, Tuba? Nice. Gen 5 is black and white. I plan on playing those at some point. I'm going to play through... So I already did Gen 1. I did the Gen 1 remake of Leaf Green. I'm going to do the Gen 1 Let's Go. So either Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu. Play through Heart Gold, Soul Silver for Gen 2. Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald for Gen 3. I already did Gen 4 Pearl, or Brilliant Pearl, I should say. And then I'm going to do Gen 5 Black or White, or Black or White 2. And then I still need to play through Scarlet and Violet. I'm definitely going to play through Scarlet and Violet. Hopefully with Peoples. Yeah, he's just dreaming. I think he twitches like that honestly because he has hypoplasia, so he has a neurological disorder. So not everything up there works quite right. But he's a good dog, and he, you know, he when he listens, he listens well. Yeah, no, it's just how he's always kind of been. See, I didn't think Scarlet performed that badly when I played it. There were some noticeable things for sure, but it wasn't as bad as everyone made it out to be, in my opinion. Yes. Boring and uninspired. I mean, so suppose that's fair, but like one could make the argument of that for every other Pokemon game that's come out in the past, I don't know, 10 or so. You know, I still put it out there like with Gen 5, right? Gen 5 literally had a bag of garbage as a Pokemon. Now the people would claim, well, muck is just a pile of mud. Okay, but yeah, but there's been muck monsters actually in like the world of fiction. Yeah, I think that you should have been able to customize your person more. That's fair. And I didn't really run into a whole lot of botched animations or anything like that, or Pokemon spawning in walls, or people glitching during cutscenes. But I also wasn't very far into it either. So I don't know. I'm hoping that maybe I'll go back and play Black and White at some point because I didn't like Diamond and Pearl that much originally either. Um, After playing Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, whichever one I played of that, uh, I really I really enjoyed it for what it was and for the challenge that it gave, despite the fact that we failed our Soul Link attempt. Um, because Cynthia is a cheating bitch. But I really enjoyed the time with that. Now, see, I was entertained. Now, again, I was trying to do a Soul Link with Steph Babies for Brilliant Diamond. That was entertaining. I've even considered. I won't do it with. I probably won't do it with Gen 5. But when I do Gen 3 Ruby Sapphire Emerald, I've considered doing a Nuzlocke for that. And then obviously we're supposed to be doing the Soul Link again for Heart Gold Soul Silver. I think having the extra challenge, despite the fact that I originally thought it would be stupid, it made it more entertaining. Tuba, she was here. She was pseudo here earlier. Her and Mur have started their trip across the country. She flew in the other day. I actually got to see her. Her and him stopped over here on Thursday morning. Agreed, Eric. They stopped over here on Thursday morning, like after they had breakfast with his parents, before they started driving. Murr said they were in Jackson, Mississippi tonight, and they're driving to Dallas tomorrow. So they still got a few more days on their road trip. But yeah, seemed like she was doing well. Oh, you little... That was rude, motherfucker. Yes. Well, that technically wasn't the first time they would follow you. Pikachu followed you in Yellow, but I know how much you love Pikachu. Controls like shit. Here's hoping. The general consensus from what everyone I've talked to says that Legends Arceus is a great game. And it is on the list. It is on the list. You can always find the master list down below too if you actually want to see it. It'd be updated. If not, boom. There's the list. There's the spreadsheet right there. My major... That's a hole. My major beef currently with ZA is honestly just more of a beef with the whole Pokemon Day Direct bullshit anyways. Like, that was some fucking garbage. You gave us no information about, like, anything anyone cared about. Just your cash grab, frickin', card game. And Pokemon Go. Like, and then when they finally got to ZA, they didn't show, like, they showed stuff, but we didn't get a date, even. We got, oh, coming out later in 2025. They had a lot more time for ZA compared. The app games. Think of the apps. Fuck your apps. Okay? Fuck them. Tell you how I really feel. Fuck them. That's how I really feel. Yeah, I was never a fan when they introduced like the Dynamaxing and Mega Evolutions and all that crap. Anyways, to be honest, like. Because it doesn't make sense to me. If I have the ability to Dynamax my Pokemon, I'm going to Dynamax it every fucking time and just stomp out everything. I haven't logged in a couple months again. I really should because I have a gotcha now. So I can just walk around the hospital doing my normal work, and the gotcha will just automatically spin the Pokestops for me, and honestly, just do actual. They'll even catch the Pokemon for me, which is nice. I don't know why. I just kind of like let him come at me like that. Will you jump when I tell you to? Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. I've gotten 5 flowers every fucking level so far, and I have not hit the bonus once. Yeah, I truly just didn't think they needed, like... I don't think they needed to reinvent anything from the get-go. Like, honestly. Like, I don't want giant fucking Pokemon. The Megas were at least... like they were kind of like an evolution. They were basically like a Digi-evolution, which I don't like Digimon, but I mean, you know, I can see the appeal to it at least. But beyond that, no, like didn't need to happen. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Giggity. thing I would say about that, though, Eric, is while I would agree with you, Um, you could make that exact argument for any type of Pokemon receiving a new evolution, because sometimes they received really dumb-looking evolutions. Bullshit! Fucky. Walk off, bitch. Drunk Yoshi! Or hi Yoshi. Yoshi high fuck. This would be where Doom would love to live. No judging. I did it right between the two of them. Oh, fucking smart. The Snolleberries taste like Snolleberries. I still missed a bunch of coins. Oh well. We press forward. With no bonuses. I don't think I've ever unlocked the secret levels either. Salvo the slime. I blame Tuba Swan for it personally. Flower power. Oh, it already time warped here. Nope, it's 2 a.m. local time. So right now it's 3:30 here. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out with me tonight too. What did I forget it? You right? Thank you. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Damn it. No! Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Kingdom Hearts before it was Kingdom Hearts. Do, 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 do. Let's try these toffee-tastic cookies. I had a late dinner, but getting a little hungry. A little hard, but decent. Andy was looking at me, so I think he needs to go out. So I'm going to take quick BRB. I'm going to run some more ads. That way we don't have to deal with them for the rest of the stream. Or however long I decide to go.